Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Give your girls a thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. This is my first time ever doing a story time on my channel. I'm trying to get into YouTubing, vlogging, and stuff like that. If you can kindly go and watch my videos, well, my vlogs, and like them, subscribe, comment down below. Give me some tips for your girl. Yeah, because I need a lot of tips. And I'm trying to get into this. So help me out, y'all. But anyways, story time about how my mom left me and my sister in a holding cell for 12 hours. Yeah. So, boom. This was about like when I was about probably 16 because that's when my mama even allowed me to go to parties. But yeah, so we basically was at no, wait. It was my godmom's house. She was supposed to be moving out. She was moving out, but she still had like a couple of days until she had to fully be moved out. So it was like, can we throw a party or whatnot? And she was like, yeah, sure. Boom. So we got the party together. We like our house parties was nothing to be bragging about for real. Like we didn't have no decor, no food, no drinks, nothing. Everybody had to bring everything to the party. So that's what happened. Boom. Here come we all get it together. My oldest cousin, me, my twin sister, my oldest sister, and a couple of our cousins. Got the party together. Sent out an invitation. This I believe when MySpace was cracking. Facebook wasn't even around yet, but MySpace was cracking. We sent out an invitation, told everybody that they was invited. Open invitation, anybody can come. Boom, night come. So we in the party, doing what we doing, drinking, everybody chilling, smoking, listening to music loud as hell. We having a good old time. So we chilling, drinking, chilling. Next thing you know, the police come knocking on the door hard. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm like scared. Turn down the music, turn down the music. You know, my cousin go open the door. He like, hey, we're coming by because we have had got a call that you guys are disturbing the peace. They said that there were a party in an abandoned apartment. My cousin was like, this apartment is not abandoned. We are about to move out, but it's not abandoned. We're still living here. He was like, oh, well, can you guys turn down the music, to basically give, the neighbors some peace or whatever. So she like, okay, whatever. So she shut the door. Do you think that we turned down their music? No. We kept the music loud, kept partying, kept doing what we was doing. Blase, blase. Mind you, it's nobody in this party but 18-year-olds and under. Nobody over the age of 18. I think she was the only, yeah, she was the only adult. I think she was about 19 at this time because I believe she like 3 years older than me. Boom. My cousin, she turns back up the music. We still doing what we doing, chilling, drinking, doing shit that we ain't got no business doing in the first place. Police come again. Boom, 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 boom. She opened up the door again. Music turned off. We turned down the music, all that, all that. So he like, this is the second time. This is your second warning. If we have to come back here, we're gonna shut the party down. She like, okay, we're gonna shut the party down. Da 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 da. So we close the door. Turn back up the music. Still turning up, turning up. It like a whole hour go by. We thinking like, they ain't tripping no more. They not gonna come back. That we gonna be able to finish the night. It was about like 12 o'clock midnight. No, I think it was like 11:30 at night at this time. Come back again. Boom, boom, boom. He come knocking at the door. He come. He like, okay, this is y'all last warning. I gotta shut the party down. All you guys gotta come out. So me and my sister, my twin sister, we run upstairs. We like, damn, um, what should we do? Nice, my twin like, I'm about to leave. I'm about to go through the back door because everybody, it was a lot of people that was on probation, all that up in there. We drinking, they smoking. You know, we doing stuff we ain't got no business. We ain't supposed to be, drink. We ain't over the age of 21. So she like, I'm about to go out the back door and leave. I'm like, all right. I was like, let me go see what, our older sister about to do. So I go out and said, what you about to do? She like, I'm going to just sit here and, make sure, everybody leave out the party. So I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, the police and my cousin is arguing. They arguing face to face. You ain't got no rights to be here telling us that we can't have a party. Da 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 da. They just going back and forth. They just da 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 da. Next thing you know, this police officer, body slam her. Mind you, I didn't even tell y'all. This woman is pregnant. She's a good 6 months, 7 months pregnant. At this time, it was like majority of everybody was gone, but still some people was lingering around. At this time, when we looked and he did that, we all owned him like, you can't do that. You cannot slam her. We're suing you. Da 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 da. She's pregnant. How could you do that? All this and all that. He like, get back. He got her on the ground by both her hands with one hand, and then the other hand is on his like hip where his gun is at. So we running up on him like we could do anything. Like we super out here. He like, get back. I'ma call back up. Y'all all gonna go to jail. We like, we don't give a fuck. Da, 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 da. We just cussing this police officer out like dumb, just big dummies. Next thing you know, he called back up in the midst of us arguing with him, telling him to let her up. It's dirty out here. She's pregnant. Da 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 da. He ain't caring. So next thing you know, this man called back up. The chief officer, I didn't know that at first, but now I know. The chief officer come with a big rifle. We all, because he telling us, get to the ground, blah, 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 blah. Y'all get to the ground. We're not getting on the ground. It's wet out here. Mind you, it's raining and all that right about now at this point. It's raining out here. We not getting on the ground. Da da da. Here comes the other officer. Load his gun. Get on the ground. We all dove to the ground. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. We going to jail. Da 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 da. They started coming it was like 20, 30 police officers coming, putting everybody in handcuffs, taking us to the back of the car. I get in the car with my cousin. She crying, boo-hoo tears. I'm like, what are you crying for? We just about to go. This is what I'm thinking in my head. Like, we about to just go to the holding tank, get out. Good. We Gucci. We ain't did nothing. We haven't did anything. So, what more can they do? So she like, I got a warrant. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, that's why you're crying. She like, yeah, I'm going to jail. I'm about to be in there for like a week or two. Da 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 da. That's violating probation. Da da da. I'm like, fudge. So I'm just in there buzzing like my cousin. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. So we go. It took about 30 minutes, and the police had took us all down, to the juvenile hall or whatever. So we go, they have us take off everything, every earring, jewelry, all that. Bobby pins, everything, gotta go. So we on the chair, like, with our hands behind our back, on our knees, though. So we just sitting there. I'm like, damn, this for real. This is for real. So, we all get basically booked, or I mean, not booked, but like, they get all our information and all that and all that. And we go in the holding cell or whatever. It's about a good 13 of us. They put the girls in one, and then they put the guys in the other, mind you, right? So they put us next to each other in one room, but we all in one room. So we like talking about the party, like, oh my gosh, that shit was fun. Da, 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 da. We just joking, laughing, singing. We beating on the walls, singing. They sing, the guys on the other side beating on the wall. We having a jolly time in the holding cell, right? Time go by. All my friends and cousins and everybody, parents is coming to get them. So it get to the point where it's just me and my sister. I'm like, what the fuck? She sleep. I'm sitting. It's a hard ass, cement ass fucking bench. So I'm just sitting there, and I just realized, like, damn, when is we about to, Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to go get my daughter because she was not feeling well. Had to go get her from school. But anyways, yeah. So, time is going by. Friends, cousins, all that, they all slowly but surely leaving. Time is going by. I'm steady looking in that little window that's right there and looking at the clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Time going by. We still talking, everybody getting drowsy, everybody getting sleepy. My sister laying on this little hard bench that they got in there. And I'm just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Looking in that window, looking at the time, like, okay, when is my mama coming to get us? Like, it's been hours. Like, what is going on? Mind you, it's probably like Saturday night. It was Saturday night going into Sunday. So, I'm like thinking in my head, like, when is my mama coming to get me? It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Time is just going by, and I'm like, what in the fuck? Like, why haven't my mama came and got us? All of my friends and cousin mamas, they didn't already came and got them. Obviously, nobody can come and get us. That was with my cousins, nothing. They couldn't get us. We had to be released from my mom to my mama or whatever. So I'm just walking back and forth, pacing back and forth, because it's literally, we in a room, and it's just me and my sister. My sister is knocked out on this hard ass bench, and I'm just walking back and forth, back and forth. Next thing you know, my sister wakes up like, Aisha, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, why haven't mama came and got us? She like, I don't know, but why are you walking back and forth? I'm like, because I'm like, when is she coming to get us? I'm ready to go. Like, why haven't she came and got us? This is crazy. Like, I'm sitting looking at the time. It's 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. No, my mama haven't came. So she like, Aisha, calm down. I'm like, no, because why everybody else mama came and got them and ours haven't? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm tripping. Like, why she haven't came and got us? So time going by, they didn't came and gave us breakfast. They didn't came and gave us lunch. I'm like, what the lunch? Lunch was at like 11 a.m. They give us an apple, like some sandwiches, some shit. I didn't eat that shit. I was like, no, I want to go home and eat. I want to go to my bed and go to sleep. I'm tired. I have not been to sleep. 11:30 come around. I hear the door opening. I'm like, oh my God, she came. I'm excited. I said, ooh, I can't wait to ask her why she haven't came and got us. Ooh, I am hot. I'm hot. So we go, she had to sign papers and stuff like that for us to get released or whatever. So soon as we opened up them doors to go out, I said, Mama, now why you didn't come and get us? Like everybody else, Mama didn't came and got us. They horrible kids. We're not even horrible. We was just at the wrong place at the wrong time type, like I'm just going off. Like not going off like that because my mama should, you know, she would have put me back in juvenile hall. But I'm just telling her, like, why you didn't come and get us? What took you so long? Like, what? Like, we done called you hours ago to come and get us. They done called you hours ago and told you that we was up in here. That baby calmly told me and said, because y'all need to learn y'all lessons. Stop being in stuff y'all ain't got no business being in. Y'all should have left out when your twin left out. Y'all should have left out. Why didn't y'all leave out? Like, that's the big question here. Why didn't y'all leave out when your twin sister left out? And I'm like, because the officer did this, da 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 da. She like, Aisha, you can't whoop that officer. She didn't say that in that words because now we use different terms and stuff like that. She was like, y'all can't beat the officer. So what y'all thought y'all was gonna do? Like, So I was just mad. Like I just got in the car, like still mad. Like this is crazy. Like I don't understand. Like, why did you take so long to come and get us? And that's how my mama left us in the holding tank for 12 hours, y'all. For 12 hours. Because we went at like 12 midnight. Didn't get out till almost like 12 in the afternoon. I was pissed. Like, everybody else left. We was in the holding tank for like a good 6 hours by ourselves. Everybody else then already got picked up, all this and all that. But it was crazy because we had went to court like 3 times for that situation. But the officer, he dropped all charges, thank God, because that would have been on my record. Like, it was so crazy. I was like, I am never helping anyone again. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was doing, but I thought I helped a little bit. I don't know. But yeah. That is it for my story time. I hope y'all like it. It was just something short little story time. I'm gonna get into more story times as I get like more comfortable with the camera, talking in front of the camera. I don't know what I'm scared of. I don't know, but yeah. But in due time, thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.